Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am so excited about my January favorites video. Only favorites video on my channel that I've ever really done is my top 15 in 2015 video. No idea where January went. It was such a busy month. After the long break from Christmas and Thanksgiving and all the craziness that happened over the vacation time and the holiday time, January, surprisingly, I was under the impression that it'll be kind of slower. No, I mean, we kind of had to go right in. It was a super busy month with work and family and kids and husband and housework. Is just very crazy. But you know what was even more fun in January was that every makeup brand has been coming out with so many foundations and skin focused products. You know, month of January can be extremely harsh on your skin with dry air. It can be quite harsh on your skin. For me too, I always experience a lot of dryness in the month of January, especially in my combination skin. I have a lot of dry patchiness, and then it just causes my skin to not be at its best. In the month of January, I focused a lot on my skincare routine. So I have a few different products here. It includes skincare products. It includes some foundations, some lipsticks, and other good things. So without further ado, let's get into it. In the entire month of January, I've been using these glycolic pads called Nif Plus Fab. I got these at the Ulta beauty store, and I have been really loving it. How I came across this was I had been reading articles about how to make my skin look more bright. Because of the dry weather, my skin just was not at its best. It was dry, it was patchy, and it was really dull, to be honest. And so I started to really look online and see what is out there that could really help my skin. Well, I found out a little about glycolic acid. I had heard about it in the past, but I started to look at glycolic acid and find products that I could use on a daily basis to make my skin brighter. Glycolic acid it is part of a active compound group known as alpha hydroxy acids. Because the glycolic acid has such small molecules that it is able to penetrate into the skin more deeply and more quickly, resulting in treating fine lines, acne, blackheads, dullness, oiliness, etc. That is what attracted me to these little pads here. These pads have about 5% glycolic acid that does the skin exfoliation. It also has salicylic acid that helps to unclog congested skin. And it has lactic acid that gently weakens the bonds holding dead skin cells together. So I have been using it for a month. I use this particular pad for the daytime and this for the nighttime. I don't have any pimples anymore. Like seriously, I don't remember the last time I had a pimple on my skin, and I am so happy about it. My skin has been looking way more smooth and bright, and I absolutely love. I've definitely seen a difference with these products. See an instant difference right away, but if you use it consistently and every day, you will continue to see your skin looking much better over the days and over the periods of months. These were a very affordable option for glycolic acid products. Other products out there are very expensive, and I wasn't very sure that I wanted to invest in those, but I did go for these and I have seen a huge difference. So highly recommend them. Alright, next up, it's a skincare product again. This is a Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid, and it has salicylic acid in it. Right after I wash my face and I've toned it, I dab this into a little bit of cotton swab, and I just kind of wipe my entire face with it. This has been so great. It just leaves, like, the moment I put the product on, my face just starts shining, like immediately. I am not kidding about it. It does have a little bit of an oily product in it, or oily element. I'm not sure what it is, but it just gives my skin like an instant bam radiance. Creates radiant, even-toned skin, reduces redness and builds collagen, and unclogs and diminishes enlarged pores. So it is also an exfoliant. I have been loving this product. I got this little bottle in one of my Birch boxes, and this was a few months ago, but I never got around to using this product. And when I found it, and I was like, hey, what is this sitting in my drawer? Let me try it out. Has worked wonders. I think this is not just like a winter product. This I'm going to use all across, even through the spring and summertime. Notable aspect of salicylic acid for treating breakouts is that it has antimicrobial properties. It has the ability to penetrate into the pore lining and exfoliate inside the pore as well as on the surface of skin, which makes it effective for reducing breakouts, including blackheads. Next up is another brightening product. This is Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. It is a argan stem cell plus cholera growth factor ingredients. No idea what those things are, but I'll leave a comment down below. I'll do a research and I'll leave a comment down below for what these products do or what these ingredients do. But this has been fantastic. Again, it gives me that instant brightness that I'm looking for. So this product is green, dark green in color, and it has really big chunks of these scrubby little grainy particles, which are, you gotta say, you can't use a ton of this because it can feel pretty abrasive on the skin. So I would just start off with a little bit and then kind of dab it on the areas you want to exfoliate and just very, very gently scrub it all around all those areas. I did get this in my Birch box, but I just recently found these in Target as well. You know, people always complain, hey, my makeup doesn't look very good. And I have to say that if your canvas is not good, your makeup application is never going to be flawless. It is very important to scrub it, if not every day, every other day for sure. And scrubbing doesn't have to be very harsh or very forceful. It can be just light scrubbing. You can also use your Clarisonic brush. I don't know if you guys use those. I use Clarisonic religiously almost every day because I wear quite a bit of makeup and I want to make sure I take out everything before I go to bed so my skin can get that breathing time. One of the biggest reasons why your makeup can't look great if you're not doing exfoliation, you're not toning your skin, you're not, doing all the different steps that needs to be done. Product is also a skincare product. I know it's been all about skincare for this video, but it is the Murad Hydrodynamic Quenching Essence. I got this as a Sephora 100-point perk, and with Murad products, I have to say they are so spendy, and it is so difficult for me to get myself to spend $60 on a tube. It's expensive, man. So when I find little perks like this for Murad, I always go and get my hands on them. So that way I get to test them out. So this one is a really great serum actually. This is a very hydrating serum. I usually apply this right before I apply my moisturizer. So right after I clean my face, exfoliate, tone, all of that, I put this layer of this serum and it immediately makes my skin feel so supple and soft and just hydrated. It is so great. I have to say this has been a great addition to my skincare routine. You can use it during daytime and nighttime, whatever your preference is, but I have been sticking to using this in the daytime only. And last but definitely not the least in the skincare line is the ROC Retinol Correcxion Deep Wrinkles Serum. Obviously in my 30s, and it is so important to incorporate retinol based products in our skincare routine. I love this product. This is a very affordable retinol based skincare product serum, I would say. I found this at Target. I did not want to spend a ton of money in some of the higher end brands that have retinol in them, so I started off with something simple and more affordable. and I got this right in my Target. So definitely recommend this. I've been using it every day, and I use it at the night time, right before I put on my nighttime moisturizer. I put this on, a layer of this on my skin, and the next day I wake up, my skin looks so hydrated and like literally like a baby skin. I am not kidding, take my word for it. It really hydrates my skin, makes my skin look as if I've gotten, I don't know, 15 hours of sleep. Really not kidding about it. So definitely recommend this product, and it will be a great addition to your skincare routine. You're not. Alright, so moving on to makeup products. This month I actually was introduced to 2 new primers. The first one is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. So great, you guys. You must have seen me using this in some of my latest videos. I have absolutely loved it, and for the price, this is amazing. It really does a good job of evening out all my pores and filling them up so that it's all smooth and ready for my foundation application. I love this. It is so great. Really, really highly recommended. And for the price, and the next primer that I've really loved, and this is a little bit on the higher end, is that Gal Brightening Face Primer. This is definitely very brightening. So anytime you are like planning to go out or for an occasion, I would definitely recommend using this primer because this really gives you that glowy base to apply your foundation. So when you do apply any foundation, it'll look like your skin is shining. So one of the first foundations that I've been really loving for this for the month of January is the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I know everybody uses it. I've been so late in jumping on the bandwagon, but this is amazing. I really, really love it. I usually just use this on my T-zone area where my skin tends to get very oily, and on the sides I use any of the other more hydrating foundations, and I kind of mix 2 different foundations and kind of use it that way. Really love this foundation, you guys. For price, this is a fantastic foundation. It stays on all day long. I have worked out in it and I've never seen a problem with it. My foundation doesn't break out in my T-zone unlike many other foundations that I have, even the higher end ones. This is a very, very comparable product to any of the higher end matte based foundations. So the next foundation that I have been really loving is the Lorac Porefection Sheer Foundation. Great foundation for an everyday makeup. If you're looking to not have like a cakey face or a very, very heavy makeup, this is going to be amazing. Very, very satin foundation. So yes, I would say I would use this in the winter or the springtime, maybe a little on the fall as well when the weather starts to get a little chillier. But in the summer I might have a little bit of a trouble, and if it gets very oily, make sure you nicely dab it with a powder and mattify it. So this should work just fine. So in the product it says it's perfect with sheer Porefection foundation. This oil, paraben and fragrance-free makeup is infused with anti-aging oxidants of vitamin A and E, olive leaf extract, lemon fruit extract and papaya fruit extract to help soothe, nourish and rejuvenate. The lightweight formula helps keep skin healthy, youthful and radiant with a clean, better than natural, no makeup look and feel. Get a poreless looking, silky, smooth finish and achieve complexion perfection with Next up is this amazing, amazing product by Nars. I love Nars, you guys. They always seem to come up with some of the best foundations. And this is a Velvet Matte Skin Tint. This is not a foundation, it's a skin tint. And I have it on today. This is such a great, would I call it a foundation? No, I should call it a foundation, but let's call it a foundation just because there's no other word for this. This is like it is tinted moisturizer, but it's not at the same time. It is like somewhere between a moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, and a very heavy duty foundation. It is somewhere in the middle. This is so lightweight and it is perfect for everyday type of makeup look, like especially over weekends when you don't want to cake yourself, you just want to relax but still look pretty. Like your skin, it's not going to look like you have anything on or a makeup on. This is like your lazy person's makeup right here. So I highly recommend this one. 2, 3, 4 thumbs up to Nars for making this product. It is amazing. My shade is in Cusco in medium 1.5. Carrying on through the foundation line, I have been really getting into contouring lately, and I've done some review as well. But I've reviewed this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I am such a big fan of this, guys. This is such a versatile palette. It can be used for, especially for pro makeup artists, this is such a must-have. Like me, who loves to like really go crazy on contouring, this is an amazing palette. It comes with like 6 shades, and all of these shades are very creamy. A lot of companies right now are coming out with a lot of contouring, cream contour palettes, and I really think this one really takes the cake. I understand that cream contouring is not everyone's cup of tea, but if you start to get into it and start to try it out, I think it's a great way to naturally get that chiseled look on your face. To apply the cream contour products on your face, these 2 brushes go perfectly. This is the Real Techniques angled synthetic brush, and this is the Japonesque. And the blush that I have been enjoying a ton, I think I used this blush even in December, parts of December, but a big chunk of January, is the e.l.f. blush palette. This comes with 4 shades of blushes, and I use all of them. These are all of them so pretty. This particular one has some glitter in it, and this comes with a really big size mirror on it. Affordable blush palette. You get 3 different shades in one for a very affordable price. I have been using this consistently on a daily basis. Moving on to lipsticks. As you know, I'm a huge liquid lipstick fan, and MAC came out with their retro matte liquid lipsticks, and they are bomb.com, people. Bomb.com, absolutely. Look at these. I've so far got like 3 shades. This is Tailored to Tease, this is To Matte with Love, and this is Dance With Me. I have swatched these in some of my previous videos as well. Absolutely swear by them. I love the applicator for these as well. They are like flat in the middle and pointed in the end, so they are perfect for application. Extremely pigmented, so I would highly recommend these. Also in the liquid lipsticks, the 2 that I have been really enjoying one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills Heather's shade, a deep brown shade, and I absolutely love it. It looks so stunning if you have like a nice wing liner and that bold lip color of this. It is such a beautiful color, especially when you're trying to do this sort of a, you know, smoky kind of dark makeup. This liquid lipstick, other liquid lipstick that I've loved is Colourpop's liquid lipsticks. Obviously these are super famous, and my shade is in Clueless. I wear this every day actually. I've been consistently wearing this, and especially for work type makeup look, where you don't want your lips to stand out too much. You want your makeup to be quite subtle. This works so beautifully at work. This is this nice pinky shade, baby pink shade, but with some deepness in it. So it doesn't make your lips look too washed out at the same time. But at the same time, it gives you that flush of pink, so it looks extremely pretty. And in the fragrance section, one of the perfumes that I have absolutely loved and religiously used every day this month is the Michael Kors the Glam Jasmine perfume. Fragrance is so pretty. It is that very light hint of rose but jasmine-y. That is it, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll see you next time. Bye.